Okay, very quickly here, I say a lot of people's name in this video. If I pronounce your name wrong by accident, please let me know. I will apologize to you and learn how to pronounce your name correct.
Hello, cycling racing community. Welcome back to your local women's deaf Category 4 and 5 racing report for CRCA Dave Jordan Central Park Classic PB Rubber and Road. Today's race is featuring muddy, cold and wet condition, neutralized preem lap, Yuchen's relentless effort to breach her Always Cycling Club teammates McKenna Foster and Hannah Bade to catch the group of 2 Dave Jordan people. Sandy Ying, you are one of them because I know you, homegirl. And last but not least, Clara's attack. Which Clara? There are 2 Claras in the field and you will find out later. Did you get dropped? Yes, I get dropped, and that's racing bike at my stage in a nutshell. Not shamed about it. Race started peacefully. It's wet with loud disc brake sound. 3 a.m. in the morning, I woke up and walked into a race in Central Park without my riding glasses. I ate spicy food last night and had GI issues right before the race. What a wonderful morning to have some horse feces to treat the GI issues. I'm clearly not ready to do this, but I still decided to throw myself into this mess. Because I believe racing consistently can lower the anxiety of going to races, and when the anxiety is low, that's when I have a possibility to perform better, even without my glasses and having GI issues. In fact, I don't think if there was a time when I was actually prepared to 100%. There's always something in preparation that can always not at 100% in my detail-oriented mind. So I recently learned to let it go and make sure I go to race. Enough said. Go to races, people. Don't hesitate. There's no way you can get ready, in my humble opinion. Stats. This race consists of 4 laps of Central Park in women's deaf field with a finish at a cast pole and a preem lap. Preem lap? Prime lap? Amazon Prime or Amazon Preem? English is insane. We were told this preem lap will be on the 2nd lap. That means when we finish the 1st lap and moving on to the start of the 2nd lap, you will hear a bell ring. And that means whoever crosses this finish line first of this 2nd lap will win money or something. Not all the Central Park races are like this. This is quite new for Central Park races, but very often in criterium racing. Here you see number 213 and 215. They are the Claras in the field. Clara Wormath from W.0 and Clara Duffy. They're the podium candidates and had them just here for fun. They were chilling the whole time like this is a Zone 2 coffee ride. Alright, still nothing is happening at this preem lap. People are still coffee. Me being so short, I felt I was riding under a tall rider's armpit the whole time. While I'm still here talking shit, our explosive dynamite McKenna Foster from Always Cycling Club is sleeping to the front. It's a good position to sprint for preem. I see the intentions. Now everyone is charging, eyeing for the preem. The heart is pounding, the legs are hardening, the sweat, the heavy breath, the flushed faces, everything is about to explode. The peloton is at its apex of tension and everyone is ready to sprint. Stop! The race is neutralized. What the f***ing hell? Is the race resumed yet? Welcome to Central Park races. That the neutralization's great again. Moving on, folks. While the peloton is expressing frustrations about the neutralizations for the preem lap, Clara Wormath has some ideas about how to reignite everyone's spirits. Here is the attack right after last her descent, before the start of Harlem Hill. The camera is too blurry to catch her, but I saw her launched attack. She's very powerful, no doubt. My bike is not moving, position is wrong, and breakaway is gone. frustration is real, not lying, but by chasing Clara's breakaway, I broke my power PR. However, I still feel something is amiss here. We shall come back later. Okay, now it's always chasing team that consists of Yuchen, McKenna, and Hannah, hoping to bridge whatever wheel is in the front. Going fast on the flat and small rolling terrain is not a problem for me. Look at this camera shake. It is so satisfying. I wonder why this couldn't happen earlier. Okay, we called Catherine, but my mind still to keep the train moving fast. And I know Cat's paw is in the front now. McKenna has a better chance to catch Dave Jordan people in the front. Alright, here we go, McKenna. Always dynamite. She is so explosive on short hill, and she did end up catching the Dave Jordan people. Great job, McKenna. And then it's me and Hannah's relentless chasing at the last lap. We need to get Hannah a new bike. She has been struggling not being able to ship the whole time. I enjoyed racing with you, Hannah. The neck-to-neck climbing a Columbia mountain feels like deja vu. Fist bump. You can now safely skip the next part if you have zero interest of my psychological journey. So far, all my racing journey in the Central Park has been not great. And I guess some of you might share the same feelings no matter what goal you have for your races. I think there is a needle in my brain, like Killua in Hunter x Hunter. For those of you who don't watch anime, Killua is a super powerful hunter, comes from his assassin's family background, but his brother implanted a needle in his brain to create a mental block, so every time when Killua encounters a strong enemy, he unconsciously will run away or avoid it, even without trying to fight first. Even he's actually very strong. One day he was facing a very strong enemy and he was beaten up because he was fighting with that instinct of running away during the battle. And because he wants to save his dear friend so bad, and he cannot let this voice that keeps saying, "Run, hurry, run," take over him. So he stick his finger into his brain and take the needle out of his brain. And all of a sudden, he becomes 100 times stronger than before, kill the monster that was beating him up in the second, and felt so much relieved afterwards. I think there's a needle in my brain. Every time when I saw a major attack, I always had a split second of, they are too strong, it's not meant for me. And then it's, I'm gonna chase. It's hard. Even I realize there is a needle, I don't know when and how I'm going to remove it. If this can happen here, it will be a revolution, a long path to go. I am working on it. And if you feel the same, you are not alone. Alright, happy racing. I hope you win something or don't die too hard. If you find my video is useful to anyone, please share, watch, and let more people know there's finally a person documenting women's category 4 and 5 cycling road races. Thank you. See you next time.
Alright, this is the last word for the camera. Like, I don't really have my glasses today, and Hannah's like, my roommate is not working. And and McKenna is like having stomach ache. This is going to be a great episode for always. Oh my god, Clara was so strong. She fucking ripped it in our field, and this is Sarah. Sarah is. Now you get an upgrade. Good job. Thank you. Yeah. Sandy. Feel good? Yeah, that's alright. Not the best race. I know. I agree. I agree.